past 6, now 7 years. Our partnership began in 1993, and within a year we had signed a joint landmark memorandum of agreement which specified a range of articulation arrangements between ourselves and the college in the areas of business administration and software engineering. 12 months later, Abertay Dundee became the validating body for honours degree programmes formerly associated with the EdXL courses, the successor to BTEC. Since then, there have been numerous visits by members of staff from Abertay to Thessaloniki and North College staff to Dundee with regard to developing the portfolio of the college. And I am very pleased to announce today that the University of Abertay Dundee has approved the college's new suite of degree programmes in psychology studies and applied art and design. These courses will operate under the university's modular credit accumulation and transfer scheme, thus ensuring the students in Greece will receive the same degree as the students in Dundee. Our university, along with North College, will continue to give the highest priority to ensuring high standards of quality in all our developments. All courses delivered in partnership with North College, in Greece and elsewhere, are subject to strict quality assurance procedures. The quality assurance agenda is very clear. Partnerships between institutions, especially those in different countries, must be robust and transparent. While this presents our institutions with some difficulty, not least some excessive bureaucracy, both North College and ourselves agree wholeheartedly on the importance of this principle. These partnerships do not only benefit our institutions and students, but I strongly believe that they benefit the European and global economy too. The development of a well-qualified and trained workforce is utterly dependent on collaboration between universities, colleges and industry. Continuous education for all who seek it, real lifelong learning, no matter where it takes place, is the key to a successful knowledge economy. The University of Abertay Dundee is striving hard to ensure that all those who can benefit from higher education are allowed to do so. The most recent league tables released in the higher education sector in Britain by the Joint Funding Council's performance indicators demonstrate that the University of Abertay Dundee is reflecting its mission successfully in widening access to the sector and giving people a second chance to higher education. Whilst our university is a bit sceptical with regard to league tables, it is nonetheless pleasant to see Abertay at the top of the UK's new universities and in the top third for all higher education institutions. Indeed, Abertay Dundee was congratulated by one of the Scottish Government ministers in the UK a few weeks ago for taking in almost 40% of the students from particularly disadvantaged backgrounds and yet boasting one of the lowest dropout rates in the United Kingdom. At Abertay, we are working hard to develop our university, to provide a new learning environment and dedicated research centres required for a university of the new millennium. Along with our new library and information complex, opened last year by Her Majesty the Queen, we are now putting in place an open access learning centre. We are in the process of building the most modern and well-equipped centre for sports coaching in Scotland to meet the demand for courses in coaching and sport. We have created computer apps courses to accompany our successes in computer games technology, and we are now building hospitality management facilities to accompany hotel management education, which will be transferring to our institution from the neighbouring University of Dundee. Additionally, this year, we have established research centres in electronic, photonic and information control, in manufacturing intelligent systems technologies, to meet the needs of the developing industries of this millennium. We have received multi-million-pound European funding for our computer animation and virtual entertainment centre. Perhaps most importantly, Abertay Dundee is taking a lead in establishing the computer games, computer apps and virtual entertainment industries for Scotland. Globally, these industries are estimated to be worth $25 billion per year. In the last 2 years, the university has appointed 8 full professors, including international appointments, to lead these developments in biotechnology, business performance, and counselling and photonics. Indeed, just 2 weeks ago, we appointed a new professor of virtual reality who joined us from the Siemens Corporation. To all of these developments, we wish to add the continuing evolution of partnership, and we hope that North College will share with us the exciting opportunities that lie before us this century. We share with our friends in Greece a vision to prepare a fully trained workforce ready to meet the demands of a global knowledge economy. Our world is genuinely at the start of another revolution, the information revolution. Like any other revolution, there are profound implications, politically, socially, economically, and technologically. Internet technology is already shrinking the world. Like the Industrial Revolution 200 years ago, the post-industrial knowledge revolution will change fortunes, businesses, countries, and people. Clearly, the stakes in this are very high. Corporations succeed because they have greater expertise than their competition in such fields as design, management, and marketing. Knowledge constantly renewed and enhanced is the primary source of competitive advantage. The only way to stay ahead is to learn faster than the competition. Naturally, this will impact on education and training globally. There are now alternate providers of higher education, and the nature of the university world has been radically altered. We can see now corporate, mega, and virtual universities, and these are now an option for would-be students. The University of Phoenix in the USA, for example, has over 86,000 students, but is a virtual university. At my own university, we have tried to embrace this ethos and the new technology that goes with it, and now deliver degree courses, not just nationally, but internationally. We have recently appointed a professor of lifelong learning with a specific responsibility for electronically mediated communication, and she's already working closely with colleagues here at North College. The Dundee Business School has also very recently appointed a director of distance and online learning, who will directly be responsible for liaison between the university and its partners in electronic delivery. One thing is certain: there is no going back on the pre-information age. There is a huge world of opportunity for service provision and huge opportunity for creative programs. Grasped, it can be an enriched world. Failure to invest, however, will rapidly result in economic decline. In line with our unswerving commitment to provide students with the highest quality learning experience possible, Abertay has now prepared its own postgraduate certificate in higher education teaching for the training of our own teachers in these new technologies and processes, as part of our subscription to the UK's new Institute for Lifelong Learning. All new members of our university's academic staff are obliged to undertake a period of formal training and education, and we are delighted to offer this postgraduate qualification to all of our partner institutions. Our graduate success here in Greece mirror the successes of the University of Abertay in Scotland and in the UK. Last year was our best year for recruitment. We had a further increase of about 25% of new students, the largest achieved by any university in Scotland and one of the highest in the UK. A huge achievement for our university. Our graduates too are personally successful. Brian Suter, owner of the global stagecoach company, is Scotland's richest man, and he's a graduate of Abertay. I'm not trying to say that he's the richest man because he's a graduate of Abertay, but we are pleased that he's a very, very successful businessman. Amongst our other leading graduates is David Jones, the inventor of the computer game Lemmings whilst he was a student at our university. He's now chief executive of his own company, DMA Design, a dynamic new computer games company. I look forward to hearing in the future many of your names, and confident that you will go on and achieve your own kind of international success. However, if I can turn again to our graduates tonight, I would like to express once again my warmest congratulations to you all. You have worked tremendously hard and with enthusiasm, and this has contributed immensely, not only to your own success, but also to that of your colleagues and the life of the college and for our university. For this, I'd like to thank you most sincerely. I hope that graduation tonight does not mean the end of your relationship with Abertay. All graduates here of Abertay tonight automatically become members of our Graduates Association in Greece, and we hope to provide a well-developed and comprehensive service to former students. You will be kept informed of the developments of the university, events through our alumni relations newsletter. Once again, I wish you every success and good fortune in whatever future may bring to you, and it gives me great pleasure to announce the start of tonight's ceremony.